Get petty.
Hey
Hello.
everyone. Hey, we're
Hey,
gonna get real petty
hey,
with
Josh.
you.
Yeah, we're gonna get petty. Hey,
Yeah.
uh, everyone.
Should we just should we just nitpick little things that the other person does for the entire show? And just, like, did you have to do that? And
Yeah, that I
just,
think.
just be really petty about I want to introduce the next one, then you introduce the one after that, then I introduce the next one.
Josh, we really should have talked this through before. Come on.
James.
Yeah. Uh, it's funny though because I was going to say that what we should have really done if we wanted to do a fundraiser, get really big names, right? Tom Petty, it's all right, but we could have done Tom Petty and Johnny Cash, and then we could have called it Petty Cash for Measure P.
There you go. There I should have could have dang, that's it. Yeah.
Petty Cash for Measure P. Um,
I think
Instead,
that's what next, James, is actually with Social Distance Live with the cover shows is what it's going to turn into is you are you assembling shows just for the sole purpose of punning the title of it,
yeah,
and I think some brilliant stuff might happen.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a petty reason to do this whole thing, but
It is actually.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
we got some people showing up.
yeah, thank you everyone for showing up. Please keep sharing. We're gonna hang out for just a second before we start. Um, for anyone who doesn't know, Josh will talk about this more, but this is a special concert that's sitting between our three, or two of our three seasons. It's sitting between season two and season three, and it's a special fundraiser for Measure P in Sonoma County, which is about police oversight. So basically, having a board that has actual powers to address what the sheriff's office is or isn't doing. And I think this is something that a lot of counties are doing. I know there's an analogous one down here in San Francisco, um, trying to strengthen or re-enliven measures that have recently been put in place, kind of in name only,
Yeah.
around police oversight. So we're here to help fundraise for that, and then also just kind of, you know, I guess get the word out for voting and supporting that in particular.
Yeah, we're getting down to it. It feels like everything is about the election everywhere, you go and everything, and this is just such a key moment, that they were already working on this, before George Floyd and such, and then coming out of that and just really looking critically at the history of uh, 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 lack of oversight here in the North Bay and stuff, and reaching this point where it's like, wow, we can really put something there on the board. The whole community's really come out in a big way for this, but we just want to help get some more attention raised and some money raised to them too. So yeah, if anyone who's out there donates to the Social Distance Live PayPal right there. I think it's pinned.
It
It'll
is, yeah.
will Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, we'll be donating it to Measure P to just help in this home stretch. Get the word out more about how important it is that we have a strong citizen oversight.
Yeah, and I think,
Yeah.
like I was saying, well, this is going to be a small fundraiser, just ipso facto. But if everyone who's listening is, and ourselves, we're all engaged in spreading the word about voting and about voting for the specific things we care about, like Measure P, then that's impactful. Um,
Yeah.
in addition to whatever money we're able to raise today. But
Yeah.
if you share the event, um, maybe with a specific note, if you're passionate about this or about voting, share the event with a specific note about what this concert is about. Maybe we'll get some viewership that we wouldn't have otherwise got, who are interested in supporting the cause. So that would be awesome.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. So we're starting to get some people. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, hey. Hi,
Um,
Susie.
I'm going to comment briefly, but then probably go away from the comments because I find that it's starting to kind of overwhelm my computer to do both the viewing of the live and the broadcast. So I may end up stopping my comments, but either Josh or I will watch the comments. So please comment and
Yeah, I got.
interact with us. Yeah. Okay, Josh, you feeling ready to start here?
I'm feeling just about ready to start. Let me see. Sorry. Oh, cool. Susie just posted a Yes on P website for people to look at for more
Oh,
information as
sweet. Yeah,
well.
so that's in the comments. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Great. Okay. Do you want
Yeah,
to start with the True Lyric or
yeah. Let's do
advertising?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a video by North Bay artist True Lyric, and he teamed up with John Courage and Francesco Echo to make this video. It's gives you a little bit of background on Measure P, and it's freaking awesome. So you want to just hit it? Let's go.
Hey, yo. Yo, check me out. Alright, turn me up. Yeah. Look. Measure P, let me explain it. And let me tell you why Sonoma County should obtain it. The picture's real clear any way you wanna paint it, cause it's all about the justice and the way that we maintain it. See, not every officer is on a straight and narrow. That's why we need some oversight, I'm talking ILero. Sticking to the point like I'm writing with an arrow, cause bad cops cost us mucho dinero. 9.5 million to be exact since 2013. Now that's a sad fact. I don't care if you red, blue, white, brown, or black. That's wickedy, 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 whack. You down with Measure P? Yeah, you know me. You down with Measure P? Yeah, you know me. You down with Measure P? Yeah, you know me. Who down with Measure P? Every last on me. You down with Measure P? Yeah, you know me. You down with Measure P? Yeah, you know me. You down with Measure P? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with Measure P?
All right, that's True Lyric. That's True Lyric. Measure P. So, got some information there, and it's just awesome. It's just awesome. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today to enjoy like a little impromptu social distance live show in between our seasons to raise awareness and raise some money regarding Measure P here in Sonoma County. Civilian oversight of the sheriff's department. And we're here to enjoy some music. A lot of folks from the Social Distance Live scene have come together and given us really great videos of Tom Petty songs. We are doing Tom Petty here at Social Distance Live today. This is season 2.5, the Measure P, P for Petty, P for oversight, P all over the place. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, that Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, Josh is ready. The computer
Ready.
is working.
It is. We're on?
We are so live.
We're so live. We're so live. We're so here. You're so you. And please take a moment and share this if you would, just so that people know about the new stream now that we've figured everything out. We fixed it. We fixed everything. So
Everything is good for now.
everything's good. Don't worry about it. So we can focus at the task at hand. The task at hand is this freaking show. We are doing a show. This is in between season 2 and season 3 of Undercovered from Social Distance Live. We're doing a Tom Petty show. This is a benefit for Measure P in Sonoma County. It is a civilian oversight of the Sheriff's Department. It's a long time coming. It's a strengthening of ILARO kind of system that's already in place to have civilian oversight of the Sheriff's Department, but this is giving it some stronger footing and some real ability in our lives. So it's a beautiful thing for the community, and we want to raise awareness about Measure P and raise some money. So please, whenever you can, donate something. You donate to the Social Distance Live PayPal. It's pinned. We'll give it all to Measure P campaign. So please throw in some money. Please share this and educate yourself. You can go to yesonpsonomacounty.com. All sorts of great information right there, as well as opportunities to volunteer, and you can just donate straight there. But I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to know how much actually.
Yeah.
Social Distance Live. So we played a video from True Lyric about Measure P. We'll do that again later. So
For sure.
if you didn't see it, just wait for it. It's going to be coming. It's going to be great. Let's get on with the Tom Petty, shall we?
Yeah.
Sound good, James?
Let's do it.
All right. So, there's so many great puns happening out there, which makes me really happy.
Yeah. We started out
That's
this show talking about puns, so this was actually all part of the plan, right? It's all
Yes, it's very
part
good.
of the pun generation plan.
So we have Susie Dugan in the house, and she is kind of a resident Measure P, expert in a lot of ways. So at least knowing what they need in terms of funding or donations or volunteers or that sort of stuff. So I'm really glad Susie's there. If anyone has any questions about Measure P or whatever, be sure to just plunk them right there in the comment section, and I'm sure Susie, myself, and anyone else can help out. We want to make this a thing where people are learning something and people are getting excited to engage with the community on this proposition or this measure. Okay, cool. Let's just get on with it. We'll talk more about that other stuff later. Right now we've got coming off of Tom Petty's 1994 masterpiece, Wildflowers. We have a song called "You Don't Know How It Feels." This song is being performed by our good friend, longtime friend of the show, Joshua James Jackson. Joshua James Jackson performing "You Don't Know How It Feels" off of Tom Petty's Wildflowers album. Let's hit the play button.
Let me run with you tonight. I'll take you on a midnight ride. Yeah, there's someone I used to see, but she don't give a damn for me. Well, let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint, turn the radio loud. I'm too alone to be proud, and you don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. People come and people go. Some grow young and some grow cold. I grew up in between a memory and a dream. So let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's head on down the road to somewhere I gotta go. And you don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. My old man was born to rock. He's still trying to beat the clock. Think of me what you will. I got a little space to fill. Let's get to the point. Let's roll another joint and head on down the road. There's somewhere I gotta go, and you don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me.
J3, that was Triple J, Trips playing at you live back then. Now it's recorded, but you're on Social Distance Live. That is You Don't Know How It Feels off of Tom Petty's 94 album, Wildflowers. We are doing Tom Petty songs. Take a moment, please. We had to relaunch the stream, so please take a moment and share it if you're able to. Just to help us get the numbers back up in terms of the viewership. We are here to spread a message and to raise funds for Measure P for civilian oversight of the Sheriff's Department in Sonoma County. So please help us get the word out, and please enjoy yourself. We couldn't think of any artist better for something like this than Tom Petty. I've been kind of wanted to do a Tom Petty one. We generally try and do like lesser, less big, headlining acts if we can, but it felt like sort of doing this little cleaner kind of show. It felt kind of nice to just go big with a super duper star like Tom Petty, which actually brings me to the next song. The next one, so Tom Petty's up there in the pantheon. They actually made a band of a bunch of similar kind of, I guess, nasally Americana-esque kind of folks. George Harrison put together a group called the Traveling Wilburys, 1987. I think it was 1987. Bob Dylan, Jeff Lynne, George Harrison, Roy Orbison, Tom Petty. That's it. And it was done in a lot of ways. Roy Orbison was coming to the end of his life, and he was so influential on so many of these artists that everyone coming together and making this super band where he could shine and really get out there. It's a really beautiful, beautiful thing. And I know that I think I got into Roy Orbison through hearing Traveling Wilburys. I think, yeah, it's a beautiful project. They came out with 1987, came out with Traveling Wilburys. Then in 1990, came up with Traveling Wilburys Volume 3, their second album. And this song is on it. It's called Cool Dry Place. This one is one of Tom Petty's contributions to Traveling Wilburys Volume 3. The supergroup Traveling Wilburys, Tom Petty. Okay, I'm gonna get my brain going pretty soon, folks. I'll see you on the other side of this song. This is John Gonzales, the second time on Social Distance Live, playing Cool Dry Place from Traveling Wilburys.
When I woke up this morning, the place was such a wreck. I couldn't reach the bathroom, thought I'd better clear the deck. I tried to call the lawyer and ask him what to do. He referred me to his doctor, who referred me back to you. And when you checked the manual you kept inside the case, it said put it in a cool, dry place. So I drove around the city looking for a room that was high above the water where my things could be in tune. There was no one to help me, nobody even cared, and I had to go through hell to get those things up there. I paid my first subscription, then I joined the idol race, and they said store it in a cool, dry place. I got guitar, basses, amplifiers and drums, accordions and mandolins and things that sometimes hum, cymbals and harmonicas, capos by the score, and lots of things in boxes laying all around the floor. Some places they get mildew and others get too hot. Some places are so damp and everything you got just rots. All kinds of compensation, direct results of rain, and not much compensation when everything's been stained. Some have sentimental value that cannot be erased, so I said put it in a cool, dry place. Solid and acoustic, and some from plywood boards, and some are made with leather, and some are cut with cords, of organs and trombones, and reverbs we can use, lots of DX7s, and old Helvetic shoes. I bought a great big building that took up one whole block. I made an inventory of all the things in stock. The list was getting longer, I was up all night. I used up all my pencils, but I went on despite the blurring up my vision, the sweat upon my face. I got to put this stuff away, I mustn't leave a trace. The landlord's breathing down my neck, he says it's a disgrace. So I said put it in a cool, dry place.
John Gonzales. John, thank you so much for being here on Social Distance Live. Again, it is great to see you. And I'm really glad someone towed the Traveling Wilburys line, brought that into the show. I think that's a really awesome part of Tom Petty's history that I'm glad we got to do. Next up, Switchblade, Jane, and the Garden Fairies have returned to the show by popular demand with their biodiverse videos, I guess I would say. I'm really excited to have them. And this it's good to do this song next, actually, too, because the song is called Breakdown, and it is off of the self-titled 1976 Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers album. Tom Petty from Gainesville, Florida, had a band called Mudcrutch that they moved out to LA and had a deal, and it didn't quite catch, but members from Mudcrutch then became the Heartbreakers, and then Tom Petty started going, and he just didn't stop. He just wrote hits and then went out and played the hits, and then he went back and he wrote more hits, and then they came out with the Greatest Hits album, but by the time that's out, he's written more hits, so it's like, what do you even do with this guy? But this is how it starts. It starts with this self-titled album, 1976, with this tune right here. This is called Breakdown, and it is featuring Switchblade, Jane, and the Garden Fairies. Take it away, Jane and company.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Switchblade, Jade, and the Garden Fairies. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Next up, let's talk again about why we're here. We are here. We're doing kind of an impromptu social distance live with this one. to raise money and raise awareness for Measure P, which is strengthening the oversight of Sonoma County's Sheriff Department. And I really feel strongly about this. I love the community up here so much, and I don't want to see it torn apart. It's so intense right now, just the relationship between the people and the law enforcement. And I just, on my personal level, I just feel like this oversight just needs to be there for the good of the trust that it takes to have a community, you know. So I'm really thankful. That's just my personal 2 cents on why I'm really into it. But I urge everyone to go and check out yesonpsonomacounty.com, find out some more information about it, and take a moment and donate whatever you're able to the Social Distance Live PayPal. It's pinned to the comments, and we will of course donate it all to the Measure P campaign. P for Petty. We have more Tom Petty coming at you. Neil Pinkerton has returned. This is third time, I believe, on Social Distance Live.
Third time.
Very excited. I haven't seen this one actually, so I'm particularly pumped about this one. 1985's Southern Accents, little album by Tom Petty. This song is on it. Don't Come Around Here No More. I think it's often associated with the trippy ass music video where he is the Mad Hatter. He used to wear a top hat a lot. Little gray top hat was one of Tom Petty's things. Got burned down in a fire that I think an arsonist started. A little Tom Petty hat trivia for you. But he lost his hat, but he keeps a nice big hat on this one. Don't Come Around Here No More. It's a fantastic video, and I cannot wait to see this video right here from Neil Pinkerton. Let's just hit play. Let's watch it. Don't Come Around Here No More.
Tangle my emotions
Neil Pinkerton and Associates giving you Don't Come Around Here No More. It's Tom Petty song, and that was a fantastic video. It's so cool to see. It's so cool to see everyone kind of developing what they're putting into the program as more and more, we just do more and more of these episodes. We've done a lot of episodes. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So that was Neil Pinkerton and Associates doing a Tom Petty tune. We are doing Tom Petty songs right now on this wonderful Sunday here to raise funds and awareness about Measure P, police sheriff oversight in Sonoma County. Next up, we have Osito. Osito has returned to the program. Osito's doing Refugee. This is a tune off of 1979's Damn the Torpedoes. This is just a really great Tom Petty record. And this is one of the standout songs, Refugee. Let's just go right into it. Osito performing Refugee.
We did something, we both know it. We don't talk too much about it. Ain't no big secret, all the same. Somehow we get around it. Listen, it don't really matter to me, baby. You believe what you want to believe, and said you don't have to live like a refugee. Somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some. Don't know why you'd want to lay there, revel in your abandon. Listen, it don't really matter to me, baby. Everybody's had to fight to be free. Said you don't have to live like a refugee. You don't have to live like a refugee. Baby, we're not the first. I'm sure a lot of other love has been burned. Right now this seems real to you, but it's one of those things you got to feel to be true. Somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some. Don't know why you'd want to lay there and revel in your abandon. Listen, it don't really matter to me, baby. Everybody's had to fight to be free. It said you don't have to live like a refugee. You don't have to live like a refugee. You don't have to live like a refugee. You don't have to live like a refugee.
Osito. Oh yeah.
Oh snap.
Oh snap. Refugee. How you doing, James?
I'm doing well. I'm doing better. I'm glad that we are rolling through here and not having issues. Sorry about that
was
earlier.
tragic. That was a bit, it was going to happen sooner or later. We've done pretty well technical wise over the months, so something like that's going to happen.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, great. Sorry Not Sorry is next. Great. We have a lot of ukuleles on this episode. I just want to put it. I just feel like that needs to be said because it's pretty clear. This let's see. So they're doing. We have Sorry Not Sorry returning yet again to Social Distance Live
For the
lending-
41st time.
Yeah, lending their voices, their music, their spirit to this Tom Petty episode to help us get the word out about Measure P. We're very happy to have them here. They are performing You're So Bad off of 89's Full Moon Fever. Google it. I think I'm right. 89's Full Moon Fever, packed with hits. This is one of them, and I really love this song. So I'm particularly excited for this one. Let's put it on. I don't have any more fun facts about Tom Petty regarding this song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool. Like that. It's good. It's good with the comment. Do they do that usually?
I don't know. Sorry Not Sorry. Let us know in the comments whether you should have a comma in your name or not. I kind of enjoy going back and forth.
I like the way it looks on this one.
Yeah, Sorry Not Sorry.
I love that song so much. I'm really glad someone's covering that one. Next up, let's stay on that same album, Full Moon Fever. Chock full of those Tom Petty hits. This one here is maybe the one he's best known for. I don't know. It's Free Fallin'. We got someone took Free Fallin'. And not just anyone. Nate Lopez, 8-string guitarist, is making his Social Distance Live debut. And he figured, I'm gonna take Free Fallin'. So what we have here is an instrumental version performed on a nutso instrument with a good friend and just a fantastic musician, Nate Lopez. He's taken Free Fallin' off of 1989's Full Moon Fever. Take it away, Nate.
check me out. Alright, turn me up. Yeah. Look. Measure P, let me explain it. And let me tell you why Sonoma County should obtain it. The picture's real clear any way you wanna paint it, cause it's all about the justice and the way that we maintain it. See, not every officer is on a straight and narrow. That's why we need some oversight, I'm talking ILero. Sticking to the point like I'm writing with an arrow, cause bad cops cost us mucho dinero. 9.5 million to be exact since 2013. Now that's a sad fact. I don't care if you red, blue, white, brown, or black. That's wiggity, 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 whack. You down with Measure P, yeah, you know me. You down with Measure P, yeah, you know me. You down with Measure P, yeah, you know me. Who down with Measure P? Every last on me. You down with Measure P, yeah, you know me. You down with Measure P, yeah, you know me. You down with Measure P, yeah, you know me. Who's down with Measure P?
So that was True Lyric. They're doing a little Yes on P plug, and I love that thing. That was Nate Lopez before that, performing Free Fallin' on the 8-string guitar. Thank you so much for being a part of this, Nate. I look forward to hosting you for a bunch of these in the future. We have a whole season coming up. We gotta have you back. So let's see. So next up, all right, we have someone returning who's been a member of our lineups many times in the past. Caitlin Gowdey. Caitlin from Rainbow Girls and such things. She's here. What does she have? Walls. She's doing so. Tom Petty did 3 albums with Rick Rubin, and let's see, Wildflowers, She's the One, and Echo. And so these 3 albums are really incredible. They're really, I think they're some of the best produced of Tom Petty's albums. This one's right there in the middle of it, She's the One. It came out in 1996, and yeah, this song's called Walls off of it. And let me just introduce Caitlin Gowdey.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks, some doors are open, some roads are blocked, sundowns are golden, then fade away. If I never do nothing, I'll get you back someday, 'cause you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold on forever, even walls fall down. All around your island there's a barricade, keeps out the danger, holds in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you cry. Half of me is ocean, half of me is sky, 'cause you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold on forever, even walls fall down. Take it, baby. Some things are over, some things go on. Part of me it carried, part of me is gone, 'cause you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold on forever, think we got it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dang, that's a good song. Beautifully performed. Caitlin Gowdey there with Jeremy Lyon backing her up. Yeah, if you are enjoying what you are hearing, please consider making a donation to a beneficiary for today's show, Measure P. Measure P is strengthening civilian oversight of the Sheriff's Department here in Sonoma County. We have a group called IOLERO, which is there to keep in, to be a civilian oversight, of course, on the Sheriff's Department, but they don't have proper funding. They don't have much ability to subpoena or anything like that. And so the Measure P is there to update this department and strengthen civilian oversight up here, which is really something that I really support. And I urge you to check out more information about it. Yes on P, SonomaCounty.com, I think it is. But Susie, maybe you can post that again or something. But if you can donate, we are definitely in the home stretch when it comes to the election, which I'm sure everyone is telling you that. But this one's a big one for up here. This is the year really to get something like this through. So thanks, James. Thanks for using Social Distance Live to do this sort of stuff. I think this is a lot, especially you being in San Francisco and stuff. Like, appreciate it.
Yeah. As I said before, we had troubles. I think there's an analogous one down here, and definitely supporting this movement around the country, to change our relationship, or just to strengthen the people's relationship to oversight of the police and the sheriff. So totally support that. So yeah, city by city, county by county, just real grassroots. It's cool to see so many people that I know getting really involved with the local politics this year, and I'm gonna keep pushing on that on my end, I know, to try and keep doing that. Thank you, Susie. Yes on PSonomaCounty.com. That's it. Let's see. So let's do another one. Let's do some more music here. Greg Gilmore. Greg is making his Social Distance Live debut. Woohoo!
Greg out of Reno, Nevada. Just a great songwriter and performer, and we are so happy to have him here. This one is off of Wildflowers, 1994's Wildflowers album. This was the first album done with Rick Rubin, and this album, you just cannot lose with Wildflowers. It's a quintessential Tom Petty album. I'm gonna listen to it after the show, probably. This one here is one of my favorite songs off of that album. It's Crawling Back to You. And let's see what Greg's up to. What are you doing over there in Reno, Greg?
Thanks to Josh Windmiller and Social Distance Live for having me. My name is Greg Gilmore. I'm in from Reno, Nevada. And thanks again to Josh for letting me have this song that I'll be playing, Crawling Back to You, off the Wildflowers album. Probably my favorite Tom Petty song. And it's been instructed to Spike McGuire, my good buddy, to play the song at my funeral. Should I die first. him. She shook her head and let him in. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Hey, baby, there's something in your eyes trying to say to me that it's gonna be alright if I believe in you. It's all I wanna do. Hey! It was me and my sidekick. I was drunk and he was sick. We got caught up in a barroom fight till an Indian shot out the light. I'm so tired of being tired. Sure as night may follow day. Most things I worry about never happen anyway. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. 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 Thank you.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Greg Gilmore. Greg, that's your song, Greg. That's your song. That's great. I love that song so much. I love that whole album. We are here to enjoy the music of Tom Petty. A lot of great friends, great local artists, new and old to Social Distance Live are here laying down renditions of Tom Petty songs throughout his history. And we are raising money for Yes on Measure P for civilian oversight of the Sheriff's Department here in Sonoma County. And it's going well. That measure's got some good endorsements over this last week. But the most important endorsement is yours, and getting you educated and getting you out there talking with people about stuff like this. YesOnPSonomaCounty.com is a great place to get more information. On the other side of this next song, I'll have a little bit more info. How about that? And I'll talk a little bit more about the details. But let's go right into it. All right, let's. Jeremy, you had a nice little break in between Caitlin and this one, but now Jeremy's up in the hot seat. King Dream. Jeremy Lyon has. As soon as he told me this is the song he wanted to do, I was like, oh yeah, that's perfect. This is Even the Losers. This is off of 1979's Damn the Torpedoes. Phenomenal album, and this song. It's pure good. It's the good stuff. Pure Petty. It's very nice. Let's take it away. Jeremy Lyon, King Dream, playing Even the Losers.
Ready, baby?
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. my square cheat. My chair squeaked, so
Babe, I think your square cheek.
we definitely can use that.
Definitely round cheek.
My square cheeks, you know.
Definitely not a square.
Sorry guys, my square cheeks.
Jeez Louise.
All right. King Dream. Even the losers. Thanks for appearing on the show again. It's good to have you. All right. So we are here to celebrate the music of Tom Petty, have a good time with one another, and to raise some awareness and money for Measure P, which is on the ballot this November to strengthen civilian oversight of the Sheriff's Department in Sonoma County. Basically, one of the main things is that the County of Sonoma is losing a lot of money annually because of people suing the Sheriff's Department. The idea is that there needs to be another layer of accountability. So we have the Independent Office of Law Enforcement Review and Outreach. It's called ILARO, which is this entity that's supposed to have some oversight over the Sheriff's Department here, but Measure P actually gives them the power to subpoena records for full independent investigation over officer-involved shootings. It can let ILARO recommend disciplinary action, and just it can mandate some kind of communication between the Sheriff's Departments and ILARO that wasn't there like it should have been. So it's really not a big deal, but it's definitely something that needs to go through. So talk about it in the comments, learn more, and tell people, because as you all know, we are coming up on this election, and the more we can be informed, and the more that we can be talking with people in our community about stuff like this, the better as we go up to this and beyond. I'm looking forward to more music, local measures, kind of team ups going on like this. Okay, so let's go on with some more Tom Petty. Again, if anybody has any questions about the measure or anything like that, put them in the comments, and someone here, probably Susie, can help out a little bit with that. Next up, we have the Sam Chase. Sam is back on Social Distance Live. Sam, here since the beginning, and I'm really psyched that he is here for the Tom Petty one. Won't Back Down. One of Tom Petty's greatest of the greatest hits. This one's off of '89's Full Moon Fever. And yeah, Sam's, watch him do his thing. This is Won't Back Down. Watch Sam do his thing.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. I'm gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I'll stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right, and I got just one life in a world that keeps on No, I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
The return of Josh.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
That was great. That was a really great one. He's still keeping the beard. He's keeping the beard going.
Yeah, I've been noticing the growth of the beard over some time. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But it's a particular kind of beard. I'm definitely not one to critique anyone's beard because I clearly need to shave right now. But
far be it from you. Far be it from you.
Right. Anyway, it's all about like solidarity, beard solidarity.
Yeah, for sure.
But he's got a particular style of beard which I think is very intriguing, which is the style that it joins your face at the very edges of your face. So you've got a very large beard and a full exposure of the face almost. It's quite remarkable. I was saying to Josh, it kind of reminds me of the iconic portrait of Dostoevsky that usually appears on covers of Crime and Punishment, although it appears other places as well. It's just very, very large beard, but then if you look closely, you can basically see all of Dostoevsky's face as well. So I think it's kind of it's a good style because it shows people what you would look like if you were more or less clean shaven, and you get a great beard. So, well done, Sam.
That's both worlds.
Towing the line, totally, killing it. Back to you, Josh.
I have nothing else to add to that. That was incredible. I really like the Dostoevsky reference. That was nice. That was good. So great to have Sam back on the show. And I got to see him play that when he was at Hardly Strictly Bluegrass. He opened the show, the set with that, I think. Tom Petty had passed away like earlier that week or like a week before or something like that. It's really powerful. So I'm really glad that he took that song. Next up, we have Terrier. Terrier is here. Second appearance here on Social Distance Live. Erica and Ben have given us the gift of a recording of Wildflowers. This is the title track off of Wildflowers, and it's just like a slice of pie. It's such a great song. So take it away. Yeah, this is Terrier performing Wildflowers off of 94's Wildflowers.
Like that because you can see it in the camera. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say
Terrier, thank you for being a part of the show again. All right, that was Wildflowers off of Wildflowers. We have two more songs coming up, and they both are from Wildflowers or the Wildflower Sessions. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. Please, if you're able to donate to Measure P through our PayPal, Social Distance Live PayPal, it's pinned to the comments. All right, so next up we have Jade Brody. Jade Brody coming his third Social Distance Live appearance. So very excited to have her back on the program. This is It's Good to Be King. This is off the Wildflowers. Yeah, let's just hit play, and then we got one more after this, so stick around. This is Jade Brody doing It's Good to Be King. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Jade Brody. Jade Brody is the king. Great. We come to the end. We come to the end of this show. Thanks, everyone. It feels good to get back in the saddle right now and start doing these again. We are starting season 3 on November 1st, right? Is it November 1st, James?
November 1st, yep, 11 a.m. Back to Undercovered.
Yeah, got a whole nother season coming up, and it's going to be fun. We got some weird ones. It'll be good.
Yeah, announcements coming really soon. Well, maybe within the week for sure.
Cool. Yeah, so be sure to follow and get alerts from Social Distance Live for all the other stuff James is doing as well. So, yeah, be sure to do that. Be sure to donate before you leave. We have one more song here for you, but be sure to donate to Measure P. And spread the word out. Get out there and start talking with people about this sort of stuff. Even if you think like, oh, I know the way this person votes or something like that, have a conversation, you know? It's that's how I'm learning about this stuff, is from talking with people. So hopefully we gave you a little opportunity to hopefully learn a little bit more, whatever I'm able to, information I'm able to get across. But maybe if you go to Yes on Peace Sonoma County .com, I think, or just Google Yes on Measure Peace Sonoma County. Great. Okay, well, we have a Social Distance Live debut for the final group. This is Burnside, and Burnside is a band that I've had the pleasure of working with a few times over the years, and I'm just so excited that they're here playing an iconic Tom Petty song. This is Mary Jane's Last Dance, and this was actually recorded during the Wildflowers sessions, and then it came out the year before Wildflowers came out in '93. And it's Burnside. Welcome to Social Distance Live. We hope to have you back more, and thank you very much for bringing Mary Jane's Last Dance to life here. Thank all of you for tuning in. Thanks, James, again for using this platform here to help get word out about Measure P.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim. Jim just posted in the comments, yesonpsonomacounty.com. Get out there, find some information, see how you can help. They need people to volunteer and that sort of thing. Be sure to just do a little donation on your way out today, just to help the campaign. We'll donate it all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone. See you in
Good.
2
Thank you all
weeks.
so much. Here's Burnside performing Mary Jane's Last Dance. Thank you all so much.
Bye.
She grew up in Indiana town, had a good-looking mama, never was around, but she grew up tall and she grew up proud with them Indiana boys on the Indiana line. Well, she moved down here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away, it was more than they seen. I was introduced and the boys started grooving. She said, I dig it, baby, but I gotta keep moving. Keep moving on. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer is creeping in, tired of this time again. Well, I don't know what I've been told, and it was rolled down, it never grows.